Focus News tonight. Sarawak TYT received courtesy call from new JKNS Director. Jelajah Ramadan Program welcomes special guests. Rights under Territorial Sea Act 2012 should be returned to Sarawak. Next Gen Petra Jaya active in implementing community programs. JKKS fights for education for stateless children. SUPP Party fights for 60 years to defend fate of the people. Good evening and Salam Sarawak Maju Makmur. This is Nicholas Zechariah Bonnie and you're watching the UKAS News at 9. To start off today's bulletin, His Excellency TYT, the Governor of Sarawak, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi, Tuanku Jaafar, received a courtesy call from the new Director of the Sarawak State Health Department, JKNS, Dr. Veronica Luga at the Astana in Petra Jaya on Monday. The courtesy call was Dr. Veronica's first visit after being appointed as the JKNS Director on 7 February 2024. The purpose of the meeting was to introduce herself and discuss the direction of JKNS and other related matters. Dr. Veronica made history as the first Dayak woman of Iban descent to be appointed as Director of JKNS by the Malaysian Ministry of Health. She replaced Dr. Uy Chu Hak, who retired on 31st January this year. Before her appointment, Dr. Veronica served as the Deputy Director of State Health, Public Health, and subsequently held the position of Acting Director of State Health after the retirement of Dr. Uy. The Jelajah Ramadan Program, organized by SATOC State Legislative Assembly Service Center, held at Masjid Darul Uyun, welcomed the presence of special guests. During the program, Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Sri Fadilah Yusof made a special experience when he had the opportunity to perform Isha and Tarawih prayers with the congregations present. Dato' Sri Fadilah, who is also a Member of Parliament for Petra Jaya, was also honoured to present contributions to 15 Asnaf groups, while SATOC State Legislative Assembly member Dato' Ibrahim Baki presented contributions to the Surau Committee represented by Abu Bakar Puteh as Chairperson of Surau Darul Uyun. The presentation of contributions by both leaders was witnessed by the SATOC Branch Religious Bureau Chairperson Sarbini Abang. Rights under the Territorial Sea Act 2012, Act 750, under the Malayan Agreement 1963, MA63, must be returned to Sarawak. Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Sri Fadilah Yusof emphasized that the return of this right should proceed without further delay.
Memang Sarawak menuntut disebabkan berasaskan undang-undang yang berada di Sarawak. Di mana bila Sarawak dulu memang kita ada apa dikatakan border laut kita sendiri, pelantar benua dan sebagainya. Sehinggalah undang-undang diperkenalkan di peringkat persekutuan di mana mengikut Sarawak tidak berlandaskan rujukan kepada negeri Sarawak. Sebab di bawah perlembagaan, apa-apa undang persekutuan yang ingin meminda undang-undang di Sarawak itu sendiri perlu mendapat persetujuan di peringkat negeri, khususnya di Dewan Undangan Negeri Sarawak. Itu jadi hujah di peringkat Sarawak yang perlu kita lihat dengan teliti, dan saya kira dari segi pandangan peribadi memang saya akan menyokong. Cuma yang ni disebabkan technicality dari segi.
He said this to the media after the Bubur Lambok and Food Basket distribution ceremony organized by Sidma College and P194 Petra Jaya held in Kampong Paroh, Kuching on Sunday. During the ceremony, Dato' Sri Fadilah also handed out food baskets to 100 recipients and Bubur Lambok to the local residents. In other developments, Dato' Sri Fadilah, who is also a Petra Jaya Member of Parliament, had the opportunity to attend the Next Gen Ruang Kampung Ku Lead program. During this program, 300 packages of chicken biryani rice have been prepared by 24 Next Gen Petra Jaya youths to be distributed to the local community at the Surau Darul Ibadah, Kampung Simpang 3, Jalan Mendu. According to him, NextGen is a youth non-governmental organization, NGO, that organizes various community programs as a form of leadership training to develop the local community.
Karena mereka ini membuat pelbagai program yang berbentuk kemasyarakatan dan salah satu tujuannya ialah partly untuk leadership training. Di samping menyediakan golongan-golongan muda akan hidup kemasyarakatan untuk memahami, mendalami dan menyelami masyarakat setempat. Mereka dah buat pelbagai program di seluruh negeri Sarawak. Hari ini termasuklah hari ini di mana mereka masak. Biasanya kita di Sarawak membuat bubur pedas ataupun bubur lambuk. Tapi hari ini mereka membuat nasi biryani. Satu kelainan lah untuk diagih-agihkan. Dan banyak juga program mereka yang lain-lain lah, termasuklah bukan saja waktu bulan puasa raya, tapi juga waktu Chinese New Year dan juga Gawai Dayak untuk mendekati pelbagai latar belakang masyarakat kita.
The program is organized with Surah Darul Ibadah Kampung Simpang 3, Jalan Mendu and the Village Development and Safety Committee of Kampung Mendu. Among the distribution areas are Kampung Simpang 3, Kampung Sri Maimunah and Kampung Sungai Periuk in Kuching. The Sarawak government, through the Special Committee on Citizenship Status, JKKS, will continue to fight for education for children with no citizenship status in the state. Minister of Women, Early Childhood and Community Welfare Development, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah, said this is important to give them access to proper education.
Saya sebagai saya Datuk Rozi, kami ini sebagai bekas guru, Datuk Razi juga. Kami sebagai bekas guru tahu bahawa bagaimana sukarnya keadaan apabila seorang kanak-kanak itu tiada kewarganegaraan untuk masuk ke sekolah, dan juga keadaan yang dihadapi oleh ibu bapa yang terpaksa membayar yuran foreigners as a foreigner sebab bukan warga negara. Jadi satu ialah berkaitan pendidikan, dan dah banyak kita lihat disebabkan kesukaran ini kanak-kanak tidak bersekolah. Di luar bandar kita lihat mereka jadi akses kepada pendidikan itu jadi tidak ada tidak dinikmati oleh mereka, sedangkan pendidikan itu adalah hak asasi seorang kanak-kanak.
She said this to reporters during the preparation ceremony for Sumbang Seh Raya 2024 in Kuching on Monday. Datuk Sri Fatimah added that the help needs to prioritize, especially for urgent cases that needs it.
Yang kita nak selesaikan ialah genuine cases, yang memang betul-betul memerlukan.
Meanwhile, speaking about the preparation ceremony, Datuk Sri Fatimah informed that a total of 11 agencies consisting of enforcement and security forces as well as uniform bodies will receive the Sumbang Seh Raya 2024 contribution. It was revealed that the contribution will be handed over by the Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg, during a symbolic presentation ceremony on 20th March. The Sumbang Seh Raya 2024 Raya Contribution Program was organized to express the state government's appreciation to the member of security and enforcement who prioritize their duties for the interests of the nation during the upcoming Aidilfitri celebration. The efforts and struggles of the Sarawak United People's Party, SUPP, through time cannot be denied, and their legacy should be continued on by the coming generations. According to Meradong Assemblyman Datuk Ding Kwong Hing, the history of SUPP's struggle should be passed on so that the youth of today will know about the party's struggle in defending the fate of the people. He affirmed that SUPP, as the oldest party in the state, has no intentions of giving up at all in fighting for the future of the people of Sarawak, even if faced with various oppositions from inside and outside of the party. He said this during a dialogue session with SUPP Organizing Secretary Datuk Matthew Chen at the Meradong Dune Service Centre on Saturday. Datuk Ding called for the cooperation of all members to defend the establishment of the party and play their respective roles to ensure that SUPP continues to be relevant at all stages of society. And that's the English edition with me, Nicholas Zechariah Bonnie. More news can be found in our official portals ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end tonight's bulletin with highlights from the preparation ceremony for the Sumbang Sehraya 2024 in Kuching, which was attended by the Minister of Women, Early Childhood and Community Welfare Development, Dato Sri Fatimah Abdullah. #Salaran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.